Hello, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be going over all of the different services that Campus Services has here at UTSA. Campus Services has 6 different services here at UTSA, including UTSACard, parking, transportation, vending, dining, and bookstore. We'll start off by introducing you to the UTSA card. This is something you'll receive during orientation. If not, you can visit us at any one of our 2 offices. Our main campus office is in MS 1.01.52, or you can visit us at the downtown campus, FS 1.506. There are many uses for the UTSA card: Rowdy dollars, meal plans, residence halls, athletic events, print spots, and much more. Rowdy dollars is another great way that you could spend money at UTSA by adding it to your UTSA card. Just add funds to your UTSA card as little or as much as you want, and you can spend it anywhere on campus just like you would a debit card. A great way to add money to your UTSA card is by using the Get app. This free app can be downloaded to any smartphone from Google Play or the App Store. All you have to do is add funds to your app, and it goes straight to your UTSA card, and you can use it instantly. You can view funds, and you can even request funds. If a parent or guardian downloads the app, you can send a request and they can add Rowdy dollars to your card instantly. Rowdy dollars can be used anywhere on campus, including dining locations, the bookstore, and much more. Another one of our services is the Rowdy Campus Store. Here, you will find all of the textbooks and materials you will need for your classes. Of course, this is also where you can find all of the great UTSA's gear, such as t-shirts, bumper stickers, lanyards, spirit gear, and more. There are several options for obtaining your textbooks for your classes. You can buy new, rent new, buy used, and even rent used. Renting is a great way to save money on books, plus you always get to return the book at the end of the semester. Something else that's great that Rowdy Campus Store does is price matching. If you found your textbook somewhere else for a lower price, Rowdy Campus Store will price match it. There is also a bookstore at the downtown campus called Rowdy Store Downtown. If you're taking any classes at the downtown campus, this is where you would obtain your books and materials for your classes. They also have a great variety of UTSA spirit gear to choose from. Now we're going to talk about parking. This is one of our larger service areas at Campus Services. It is required to have a parking permit at any one of our 3 UTSA campuses, including the main campus, downtown campus, and the Hemisphere campus. Parking permits are good for all 3 of these campuses and can be used at any one of them. These are just a few of the parking permits that we have available for students. As you can see, students have the option to choose whichever permit works best for them. It all depends on things like preference, budget, schedule, and the proximity to campus. Something fun that we started doing for students to get them more involved in their parking experience is hosting a permit design contest. Every year, we have students submit design ideas for the next year's permit and choose a winner. The winner receives their artwork on all UTSA parking permits, as well as a free student parking garage permit for the next academic year. Ordering your permit is easy. Once you've registered for classes, you can order your UTSA parking permit. You will log into your My Parking account, which will be a page that looks like this. You can find it through our website at utsa.edu/parking. Once you've logged in, click the Get Permits tab. From there, you will see a list of permits available to you. Select the one you want and complete the purchasing process. Permits for the 2018-2019 academic year will be mailed out on August 1st. The cost of the permit is not automatically enrolled into tuition and fees, but you do have the option to do so, or if you wish, you can pay the amount in full. If you do not see the permit you need, please feel free to contact our office as soon as possible. Because UTSA has approximately 30,000 students and around 5,000 faculty and staff, things can be pretty busy, especially at the beginning of the fall semester when there are a large amount of people on campus. New people especially won't always know where to park or aren't sure how their permits work, so sometimes citations can happen. Don't worry, if you happen to receive one of our love notes, there are always ways to get it taken care of. First option is to go ahead and pay the citation. That can be done online through the My Parking page or in person at any one of the parking garages on campus. The Bowerly Road Garage and the Jimenez Avenue Garage both have garage cashiers that can assist you. The second option is to appeal the citation. If you feel for any reason the citation was given in error, you have the option to appeal it. That can be done online through My Parking as well. Either option does need to be done within 14 days from the date the citation was given. Otherwise, late fees do get added to your account. Our advice is don't ignore your citation and get it taken care of right away. We do our best to educate permit users on how their permits work and how to park on campus so that they can avoid citations, but we are here to help if you ever do receive one. Always feel free to give us a call if you're ever not sure what to do if you receive a citation. Another one of our great services is the Runner. This is the transportation shuttle system we have available for students. Shuttles will pick up students from what we call the outer lots and take them straight to the heart of campus, where most academic buildings are. We also have some that transport students from some nearby apartment complexes. With multiple routes and schedules starting as early as 6:30 a.m. to as late as 10 p.m., students have access to their vehicles and apartments in no time. To make navigating the Runner even better, the Runner GPS app is available for free for students to download. All of the shuttles on campus have GPS technology in them, which allows the app to track where the runner is on campus at all times. The app even sends out alerts such as traffic, weather, or delays on the shuttle. This free app is available on the App Store and Google Play. This is the parking map. You can find this online on our website at utsa.edu/parking. As you can see, we have a variety of areas in different colors. These represent the different permits and where you can park on campus with your permit. Most of the campus is orange, and those areas are the commuter student parking lots. Commuter parking, as you can see, is one of our most used permits on campus. The blue areas toward the top are resident housing parking lots. Those are for students living on campus who plan to bring their vehicle. You can also see the different shuttle routes near and on campus. You'll also notice the map for the downtown campus in the top right corner. As a reminder, permits are valid at the downtown campus as well. Here are just a few tips for parking on campus at the start of the fall semester. You will see that parking lots Brackenridge Lot 1 and 2 are closest to the academic buildings. Keep in mind, those lots do fill up the fastest and are typically full by 8 a.m. The best thing to do to save time and searching is to head straight to one of the outer lots. Those include Brackenridge Lots 3 through 5, Bar Shop 1 and 2, as well as the East Campus lots to the right of the map. The shuttles will pick you up and take you straight to the heart of campus. Using the Runner GPS app is another great way to make using the shuttles even better and will help at the beginning of the year. Although the beginning of the year is the busiest, things will settle down. If you ever have any questions about parking on campus, always feel free to give us a call. Now we're going to talk to you about dining on campus. We will go over where to find food on campus, some dining lingo, and go into detail about meal plans. As you can see, UTSA has a wide variety of dining options at the main campus, as well as the downtown campus. With locations spread out throughout campus, there is always something nearby, whether you're grabbing something between classes, sitting down with your friends at lunch, or just getting that much-needed coffee break. This is the Roadrunner Cafe. This all-you-care-to-eat dining hall is available to students, staff, faculty, and guests alike. Whether you're paying cash, credit, or with a meal plan, everyone is welcome to enjoy what the Roadrunner Cafe has to offer. With 10 different food stations and a 4-week rotating menu, there is plenty of flexibility and variety to enjoy every day. Dining dollars. Dining dollars is extra money that comes with your meal plan, and the amount depends on which meal plan you select. Dining dollars are exclusive to meal plans. Reminder, there is a difference in dining dollars and Rowdy dollars, in that dining dollars is used exclusively at dining locations. Meal periods. Meal periods are different times in the day, in particular the Roadrunner Cafe. Meal periods are important to keep in mind for meal trades. You have the option to choose to use a meal at the Roadrunner Cafe, which is a meal swipe, or to use a meal trade. You can choose either or within each meal period, just not both. Before we view the meal plans, here are a few definitions to keep in mind when considering a meal plan. Meal swipes. Meal swipes mean you are swiping your UTSA card for one meal at the Roadrunner Cafe. Some of our plans come with unlimited swipes, and we have several that have a set number of meal swipes per semester. Meal trades. A meal trade is a $5 credit towards a Roadrunner Cafe meal at a retail dining location on campus. If you're on campus and are in the mood for something from your favorite retail location, you can trade a meal from the Roadrunner Cafe for a $5 credit to spend at that location. Keep in mind, going over that $5 credit means you pay the difference, and spending under means you forfeit the change. If you are a student living on campus in Alvarez Hall, Chaparral Village, Laurel Village, or Chisholm Hall, and have 48 or fewer completed semester credit hours, a meal plan is required. Here, we'll talk about how to sign up for a meal plan. Log into ASAP, click the Student Services tab, and click UTSACard main menu. From there, you will select the meal plan application link. You should see a selection of options for you to choose from. Select whichever meal plan is best for you and select your preferred payment option. This is a take your phone out moment. This is a very important date to remember, so be sure to jot it down or take a picture. The census date is a campus-wide deadline for a number of things at UTSA, but it's very important for those with meal plans. Anyone with meal plans has until the census date to change or cancel a meal plan, with the exception of those required to have one. Anyone required to have a meal plan has the opportunity to change their meal plan, just not cancel. Now we'll go over the different meal plan options. These are what we call access plans. Access 7 plans mean you have 7 days a week of unlimited swipes at the Roadrunner Cafe. The Access 5 plan means you have 5 days a week of unlimited swipes. They all vary in the amount of meal trades and dining dollars. Unlimited swipes also means you can eat at the Roadrunner Cafe as many times as you want, and you can swipe in every 30 minutes. These are block plans. These work differently than the access plans. Block plans have a set number of meals you can use per semester. Each semester, you get whichever amount based on the plan you choose. These also vary in the amount of meal trades and dining dollars depending on the plan. A great thing about meal plans is that you get a discounted rate at the Roadrunner Cafe every time you swipe in. With lots of flexibility and plenty to eat, meal plans are a great way to get what you want and enjoy here at UTSA. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope you learned a lot about all of our services. If you ever need more information or have any questions, feel free to contact us at our contact info here. You can also find us on social media at our featured accounts below. This is a great way to keep up with current updates, events, and much more.